Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Rosaro. I'm actually pretty new to all this vlogging, but I uploaded a video, and I don't know, the video was just like really dark, and the quality was just like really, really bad. Um, Basically, I am going to just document my journey with the gastric sleeve. No, I haven't gotten it yet. I'm getting the surgery done sometime in January. Um, so, I just wanted to talk to you guys about basically, you know, um, what I had to do, and how I qualified and everything else. So I ended up getting a newsletter in the mail from the hospital because I was actually hospitalized for a day and a half. I needed blood transfusions. My blood was like really low because I had PCOS and prolonged bleeding, and that's one of the reasons too why I'm going through with the surgery. Um, but yeah, so I ended up getting a newsletter, and I ended up seeing about the bariatrics program. Um, and I ended up calling, and I spoke to the receptionist. I'm sorry, I spoke to the receptionist, and she ended up telling me that there was a seminar the next day. I called on a Tuesday. She said there's a seminar on Wednesday at 6 o'clock at night. So I said, okay. I was like, could you sign my sister up? So signed my sister up because I know she wanted to go too, even though I told her she wasn't going to qualify, and she didn't qualify, but um, so we ended up going to the seminar, and I went there with, you know, I want the lap band. And that's what was in my head. I wanted the lap band. And I mean, these seminars are really good to go to because I left there saying, I don't want the lap bands. Like, I was more informed on it. I thought I knew what I was talking about. I thought I, you know, knew some good information, but obviously I didn't. So I ended up saying, well, I don't know. I might go with the sleeve or the gastric bypass. But I didn't like the way the surgery was. Like, it was like you had like two stomachs, and it was like one was like for food and the other was for protein. I don't know. It looked really weird to me. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. But so I ended up filling out the paperwork and everything, and they gave me an appointment to meet with the doctor. His name is Dr. Jihasi, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He's a really nice guy. I met with him the next day. My sister and I both had appointments. She didn't qualify. Her BMI was like 34. She doesn't have any, health problems or anything. And I qualified. My BMI is actually 42. And I have PCOS. So, and I'm going to be real with you guys right off the rip. I weigh 255 pounds. So it was kind of shocking because the last time I stepped on a scale, I actually weighed 240, I believe. And, I don't know. It just kind of shocked me. I was like, wow. Yeah, so the biggest I've ever been was 260. So I'm 5 pounds away from that, and you know, just ready. I'm just ready to take control of my life. But so yeah, I ended up speaking with the doctor and everything, and he asked me about my history with PCOS, and I asked him, will if me getting a surgery, will this help my PCOS? And he's like, yeah. He's like, you might not even have it after. And I believe him because I remember when I lost 30 pounds, my cycles were more regulated. So I'm excited for that. I ended up, after the appointment, I ended up making my appointments for the nutritionist. Now I have to go to the nutritionist once a month for 6 months. I went last Friday and had my weigh in. So 255. I cannot gain any weight. I could lose, possibly stay the same, but I don't want to stay the same. I want to lose. I want to lose weight. I want to really try, And I got an appointment next month on the 11th, and then it's for so on. And my last appointment isn't booked yet because her schedule isn't even set for the new year on their computer. So the receptionist was telling me it's going to be sometime in the middle of the year, and most likely I'm going to go in for surgery like the middle of the month or so. And my sister's birthday's on the 31st. She was like, "Why'd you going for surgery like a couple days before my birthday? You're not going to be able to hang out and have fun." I was like, we could celebrate afterwards. But I can't drink anyways. I promised my doctor I wouldn't drink. I was actually bartending, and I used to drink quite a bit, but I stopped drinking. I haven't had liquor in about 3 months. Beer, I haven't had beer in about a month. And when I had beer, it was like, I was with family. I had like 2 beers. I didn't even finish my second one. So, but I promised my doctor I wouldn't drink. I said that's not an issue. I don't smoke. So, he was like, definitely we don't want nicotine in your system. I was like, I haven't smoked for years. Like when I did smoke, it was like I smoked for like a month. I was like buying packs of cigarettes and stuff like that.